Hello and welcome to my new series where I will be going through my favorite books and reading the highlighted sections that came to me in that moment. And today we will be starting with Codependent No More. This is by Melody Beattie. It's a phenomenal book, it's called. It says, How to Stop Controlling Others and Start Caring for Yourself. This was a huge book on my healing journey. Would recommend to anyone that's experienced any form of trauma, specifically around alcoholism or any sort of compulsive disorder. I'm going to read a part here that I highlighted very early on in the book, and it's describing codependency. So this is actually from another book called Codependency, an Emerging Issue. Robert Subby writes, Codependency is an emotional and psychological and behavioral condition that develops as a result of an individual's prolonged exposure to and practice of a set of oppressive rules which prevent an open expression of feeling as well as the direct discussion of personal and interpersonal problems. She goes on later to have her own definition of codependency, which I highlighted as well. I'd like to share in the same video. She simply writes, Codependent person is one who has let another person's behavior affect him or her and who is obsessed with controlling that person's behavior. I thought this was quite interesting, as I myself have seen patterns of codependency in my own life. Through this book, she creates a simple, easy guide to exit the thought cycle of codependency and how to start caring for yourself through simple, easy steps. Here's one more passage that I want to read in this highlighted section. It's about recovery. But the heart of the definition and the recovery lies not in the other person, no matter how much we believe it does. It lies in ourselves, in the way we have let other people's behavior affect us in the ways we try to affect them. The obsessing, the controlling, the obsessive helping, caretaking, low self-worth, bordering on self-hatred, self-repression, abundance of anger and guilt, peculiar dependency on peculiar people, attraction and tolerance for the bizarre, other-centeredness that results in abandonment of self, communication problems, intimacy problems, and ongoing whirlwind trip through the 5 stages of the grief process. It's a phenomenal book. I have so much more to share. Part 2 coming soon.